Alright guys, I'm so excited. I am actually so excited. Listen, I came uh I went I opened the game, right? To see if hold on, let me switch. To see if the ban is already out. Cause I'm not too good with time zones. And I just went into the convenient thing and I watched it fucking switch from I watched it switch on in my own two eyes from AMF to Luuk. As you can see, I am broke as fuck. So we gotta do story first. If I can do any pulls. I think my pity is low as fuck as well because I lost 50-50 to fucking calculus. But yeah. Let's see how much. 8 times 5 is 40. Yeah, 39. It's not that high, but it's better than nothing, you know. Anyway, let's do quickly some dailies, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we're gonna go straight to the story. I'm so excited for the story. I've been waiting for Luuk for so long. He's actually gonna be my first limited male character. I wanted to get I know that before I wanted to get what's he called? Um fuck, I'm blanking on the names. Jian. I wanted to get Jian before, but then I really liked Carlotta, so I went for Carlotta instead. Then was Brandt, which I actually still want because Brandt is a broken character. Like actually, I really want him, and he's cool. Like his gameplay. But then Phoebe was around the corner. I'm pretty sure. I think Phoebe and Brandt were at the same patch. I actually don't know. But I know that Phoebe was someone I wanted since the drip marketing of Renacita characters. That's why I didn't want to go for Brandt. And now we have Luuk. No, then was Chiwan. Chiwan was really cool. I wanted Chiwan as well, but I was saving up for, well, S6 Carlotta. So that went as you might expect. So I didn't get Chiwan either. And now we have Luuk, which I am going for. I really wanted to get Shisa to S2, but I wasn't lucky enough. I lost to Calculus instead. So now we have guarantee for Luuk, and I am definitely getting him. I don't know about his weapon, but I know that these gauntlets are pretty much on par with his weapon, almost. This gives you bonus spectral damage and some defense ignore. As I said before, defense ignore is fucking useless. I hate defense ignore. Please stop adding it to weapons. So this is, I think, just as good. Good budget option. And we have a lot, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. For now though, I'm gonna just probably give him any gauntlet that I have. I think I only have one 5-star gauntlet, and that's Zani's. Yeah, this is the only gauntlet I have. So doesn't really do anything, does it? It just gives you bonus attack and some defense ignore with crit damage. That's right. Right, I forgot what the fuck does his weapon give? Oh, it's crit rate. Right. Crit rate. They look really cool though. I really like them. Alright, let's finish doing the fucking dailies before I forget. No, not that set. I wanted to go do this. Did I already do all wiki? Yes. Ugh. I already have a decent set because I was using Lene as a DPS before. Oh, quest unlocked.
Texted me to go over the exostrider plan at the infirmary. Better get going.
Yup, infirmary. First though, we have to do this. I think I have enough money. Doesn't tell me how much I have. Let's just go do it. I hope the game volume isn't too low, because I'm looking at my other monitor and it's fucking quiet as shit. So let's see. Okay, but character voice lines are fine. You have one more, then we can go. Oh, I love this team so much. Alright. What? Oh, I didn't spend 80. Okay, let's go back. Use some of the extra wave plates we have. Need to... Okay, do this. There you go. My headphones were kinda tangled. Alright. That didn't... Okay. Awesome, I just wasted an entire skill. Let's use this. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Before we start pulling, we're gonna go to the story. Cause I want to. No, actually, you know what we're gonna do before the story? What is this? Into the Crosslands. Oh, this is a web event. Please don't destroy my ears. Oh. What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't want to do this right now. Just, oh my god, it was so loud. There you go, this. Let's see what he does. I actually have no fucking idea. I have no idea what he does. I just know that he's cool as fuck. Yeah, Tune Strain interfered. We had to use more total damage. I didn't know that. May switch between free forms and enhanced resonance skill to deal substantial basic attack damage. By utilizing Tune Break boost provided by resonance in the team, Luuk has gained substantial damage amplification. Ooh. Recover Ichor Flow when normal attacks and resonance skill hit the target upon casting intro skill. When Ichor Flow is full, enter the Ariet Judge state. And it shall stay resonance skill and what the fuck are our Aureole of Execution? Gains damage multiplier increase. Each time it's cast, 100 points of Ichor Flow are consumed. 4, okay. On the ground, press, jump in the air to activate resonance skill of execution. After the activation, press E to cast resonance skill area of execution. Wait, so we do 4 basics on the ground. Oh, four basics on the ground, or press basic, jump plus basic, or jump in the air to activate resonance skill. Okay. After the activation, press E to cast resonance skill. Okay. Resonance skill is not activated. Press E to jump in the air and flash towards the target. Heavy attack, hold on the ground to consume stamina to jump in the air. Jump in the air? Heavy? Okay, so he's a mid-air attacker. I mean, I knew that already. With air plunging attack, hold or press in the air to perform plunging attack. Press dodge in the air to perform dodge, hover in the air if you are hurling a whirling blade to attack the target.
Leave it in my hands.
Can I? Yes, I can! Okay, let's see what he has.
The incision has to be
72 to 80, this is a horrendous crit ratio. A lot of energy regen. 12% basic. 80 spectrum. They do fit him though, look at that, holy shit. Can I look? No. Okay, so they still put this guy in here. That's great. Great to know. Though it's a transform skill, so I wonder how that is gonna weave into the rotation. Actually, what the fuck is this team? He doesn't do... Okay. Oh, and he doesn't have the switch, so he's only Tune Strain. Oh, so no Tune Rapture with him. Slam down, detonate, deal spectral damage, consider basic attack, recovering all stamina. Ooh, recovering all stamina! That is cool. That's something I didn't expect. Recover all stamina. It's no longer available when Resonance Liberation... Oh, it's not available after the Resonance Liberation is cast. No, look, person switch off the field. Okay, makes sense. So you can't recover stamina by quick swapping with doing the heavy attack. With full Ichor Flow, enter the Oriel Judge state. In this state, Luuk Harrison gains the following effects. Ichor Flow does not restore. The damage multiplier of all forms resonance skill is increased by 110. The damage multiplier of the next mid-air attack heavy skill of Earthshaker and Ichor deposits damage by 110. Consume each time resonance skill, okay. And challenges when Ichor Flow depletes. Allow the resonant thing gain Golden Rule. Okay. When resonators with Golden Rule cast Outro skill and the incoming resonators is Luuk Harrison, remove all Golden Rules on the Resident team and grant Luuk Harrison 200 points of Ichor Flow and 12 points of Concerto Energy. Golden Rule again after 24 seconds. This effect doesn't apply in co-op mode. Okay, 24 seconds. Okay, very interesting. That is a long cooldown. Is his rotation really that long? 24? This is outrageous damage. Conflict Train Shifting. When responding to Tune Strain interfered, for each the stack of Tune Strain interfered on the target, each point of Luuk Harrison's Tune Break boost increases total damage against the target. Yeah, I know that. Increases by 1. Okay, so there is gonna be 4 maximum, I think? When resistance of the team directly damage and defeat targets, if the target are affected by Tune Strain interfered, if Luuk Harrison has not perpetuating data. What the fuck is... Gain stacks of perpetuating data equal to the stacks of Tune Strain interfered. If Luuk already has perpetuating data, and the target stacks of exceed the current stacks of increase perpetuating stacks and the target Tune Strain interfered. What the fuck? Perpetuating data. When resonance team casts Tune Break, if the target is affected by Tune Strain shifting, Luuk Harrison loses all stacks of perpetuating data and then apply equal stacks of Tune Strain interfered on the target up to the target's current Tune Strain interfered stack cap. Cooldown 1 second. Okay. What's this do? Luuk Harrison skill directly damage targets affected by Tune Strain interfered. Every 10 points of Tune Break boost he has amplifies the damage of this instance of damage by 5 up to 30. Okay, so this just makes boost. Wait, boost. Is this the one that Liney gives? Anyway, of course Liney and Morny will be the best for this guy. This is also why I got them. After any nearby resonated team inflicts Tune Strain shifting on the enemies or deals Tune Break damage, Luuk Harrison's attack increases by 25% for 20 seconds. Yeah, so this is basically for Linne. Here we have his... Yeah. I'm not gonna read all of this, of course. Okay. I mean, it's basically just telling you what we read at the beginning. Incur deposit links for attack damage. Okay. Which increases the damage multiplier of Resonance Liberation by 25, stacking up to 3 times, casting a rewritten and Winter's Margins, or switching to another resonance removes all stacks. Yeah, damage. What do we have here? So we have basic skill. Then we have first, second, and third? Or what is this? Ring, breach, yeah, glare. Ring, breach, glare. And then the impale damage is... Who the fuck knows what that is? Incur deposit, so this is the thing that explodes. Okay. His basics are pretty standard. 5% times 30, what the fuck is that attack? What? Interesting. Midair attack, stage 2 scythe, stage 3 scythe, stage 2 scythe, stage 3 scythe, stage 4. Okay, so... Okay, hold on, I wanna... Okay, so this is how I do scythe. Oh, okay, I see. That is the 30 times 5. Okay, so his basics on the ground are this, and in the air are the scythe. And this is the plunging attack, okay. I understand. So all we do is just basically... Can I go into the air? Yes. Okay, I see. So this is the basic attack rotation we're gonna be doing. His scythe is so cool though! Like, holy shit! Look at that! Oh my god! That is so cool! Damn! I like it. Alright, well, let's see. I don't think we're gonna do any of the characters. I just wanna see how Luuk plays. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so this is how... Okay, I see, and this is the plunging. So now I use this. No, now I'm in the fucking shit state, right? I do his... Okay. I still don't know how Tune Strain works. I have zero idea. Still don't know how to apply it more than fucking twice. Because apparently it's supposed to be 4 stacks with all 3 of, you know, Morny, Liney, and Luuk in the team. Okay, well, let's quickly do this. I still don't know how to play her. I just really like her music. Yeah, I remember. These builds make no sense to me.
Speak of the devil. Behave now. I'll show you.
I have no idea how to play her. So if I'm doing something wrong, I'm sorry. I think I'm doing alright. I mean, I did kill everyone. Alright, I'm not interested in her though. Alright, let's go do story. Let's go to story. This is what I've been waiting for. Alright, I don't need to do this. Who cares? What is today? What is this? Alright, this is the event. Alright. Let's go and see. Wait, is that... It's probably the back again. It's only... It's literally only on the back side of the bike, never on the sides. So who's on the banner thingies? Look at this. Also, welcome in... I don't know how to spell your name, sorry. It's him. It's Luuk. It's Luuk and Galbrena. This is what I've been waiting for so long. It's really cool. I just did his test run. I really recommend actually reading what his kid does. Wait, where are we going? Right, we're going back to the infirmary.
Heading to the testing field.
Alright, let's see. I should probably switch teams. Let's go to Phoebe. Alright. Oh, Dagifa is here. Hi.
Mivora. She's been staying here to recover.
Alright, well, we're here. Do you recommend any of them? Only if you like them. Only if you like a character. Like, this is the way I've been playing this game for... ever since I started playing. I just pull for whoever I like. So, I like him. That's why I'm going for him. I like his scythe and his gameplay. I can tell you what they need if you really want. Luuk needs both Linné and Morny on his team because of Yoon's Strain. This is the only team he can use right now. There's probably gonna be other characters that can help him in the future, but for now he only needs Linné and Morny. Galbrena needs someone that can cast a lot of echo skills, which is Chuyuan. So if you don't have Chuyuan, Galbrena will be... I mean, you will only have half of her buff, so... You don't have any of those? Then, if you just like any of these characters, go for them. You can get the characters they need later. Or not, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can play Quickswap. Quickswap solves all the issues, except for him. I think he doesn't really have that Quickswap potential. Anyway. Imagine this is a 5-star. Fuck you! Okay. Well, I guess we'll be pulling later. So, Mr. Architect.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Mivora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better.
I'm pretty sure this is the Architect.
Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Sigrika isn't there. Oh, cutscene. Oh wow, she is, yeah.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Why is the character model so low quality?
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself.
What's this about?
Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, Sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
Her voice actor is different than what I imagined, but alright.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Bro just has candies in his office.
And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, we didn't say anything. Okay.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
Alright, straight to the point.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
Okay.
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
Alright, well, at least we're continuing to from where we were at before.
Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
He really loves candy, huh? I mean, hell yeah.
No.
Bro! What the fuck? Take the candy! It's free! Do you know how much they cost nowadays?
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luuk.
Oh, alright.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai-Roi region.
I'm surprised we haven't questioned that before with any of the other characters, just him.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Candidly.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Oh!
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you, Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. Though she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
Damn.
After we left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
Hmm.
She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Yeah.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Alright, sounds good. I can understand that. The Frostlands.
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Boy.
Golden boy. Sounds good.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
That is a cool NPC. Yeah, we are being watched by probably the architect.
Sundermere.
Sandermere, really? Here?
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Okay. Okay, but I think we can stop that. Where are we going? Wait, over there, so no, not in the tunnel. No, exoswarm.
Give them to me.
Oh,
Let's not waste any more time.
oh, and I can just bring them in the air. And I can, okay, I can keep doing, ah, fuck. I can keep doing the mid-air attacks. Which, oh, so that's why. What the fuck? You can't just do that?
You picked a good spot.
Okay, so... How do I? Alright, that's how. So that's why his plunging attack has restore all stamina on it. Because you can keep chaining his mid-air attacks which consume stamina. Okay, that makes sense. A small workspace and it's a fucking giant warehouse. What the fuck? Bro just has his own sonorosphere. This place is dirty as fuck though.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
Okay.
Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered. You certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine,
Makes sense, yeah.
even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Still surreal.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
He's clearly capable.
Well, that is a bit of a long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
What's in there? This place is massive! You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside us. This is ichor. There's a golden hue quietly contained inside. In your eyes, it looks like indebted to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. Oh. This is where we learn about ichor.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, ichor.
Special pharmaceutical substance developed from extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects make it intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. In its natural form, ichor is volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form. Yeah, and Luke is the only test subject that succeeded.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
Okay, he resonated with a liquid.
But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
Color vision, so he can only see in black and white?
It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
How did he even make this? And how is this powered? Oh, aquarium! Okay, that is amazing. I love that. How are the fish alive though? I like this. I love aquariums. This is awesome. Nice fireplace, which doesn't really seem like it's lit, but alright. There is more? Holy shit, there is so many books in here. Drawing of a family. Oh, that's probably him. Is that his brother? A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big happy smile. In the back of the frame picture, the script note reads, "Always happy." Rain Herson. It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Ah, so
Not
he really
related
didn't
by
survive.
blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh,
Ryan never could handle pain, but he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked, so eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident.
damn.
I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Oh, okay, this is talking about his not EP, his showcase, isn't it a showcase? I think that was it. Yeah, I remember seeing that. That was an amazing showcase, by the way. That's a rather old CRT. Burned documents. Examine the burned page. Many parts of are illegible due to burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. What does this read? Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions the hero in void matter and was originally destined for the new Federation. That's Fraxitus. At the bottom of the report, you will find a signature, the Fraxitus insignia. Yeah. Is there anything but okay? There isn't.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page.
Blown to smithereens. Damn.
I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Who would have guessed? The new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Eris. Okay, so when we go to the new Federation, we'll probably find them. Mr. Eris.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icarus potential for evolution?
Seems like
It
it.
didn't just get into our work. It went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus's Grand Architect?
Oh.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Oh shit. So Nivora is probably dead.
I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Holy okay, that is metal. I like that. Pure hatred. That is awesome.
hatred? Even now?
I'm not surprised, no.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
Yeah, Frolova and Scar.
3. Christopher.
Oh, Cristoforo.
And Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Right, I forgot that Cristoforo is still an overseer. The playwright.
Those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding.
Arachnos. Like a spider?
But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions.
Hecate is interesting too.
Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Okay, this is awesome. I really like Alahira. We're actually building the larger narrative. Firstly, we build the narrative about Robert with Amy's story. Then we're filming the narrative about Fraxitus with Luke's story. I like that.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Damn. Reactivated access. How big is this? How big is this? Small workspace, by the way. What the fuck is this?
The Fraxitus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize.
Yeah, the little goons we find, yeah. Makes sense.
But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Hydra. Okay, another overseer, huh?
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
2 new overseers.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
So Siren and Hydra.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer
Free!
operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara, yeah, these are definitely the names of Japanese-inspired things. Region largely destroyed by the elements. 3 new overseers. Hydra, Siren, Zashiki Warashi. I'm probably butchering these names.
I've heard of its symbol before.
Really?
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember.
Oh!
The city that trapped her, Honami, is part of Ashinohara.
Oh! Yeah, definitely Japanese. Okay, that's why Honami... Okay.
Now, on to 2 key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxitus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function.
There is no way. New Federation is funding the Fraxitus.
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered,
That place is fucked up.
that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Probably not.
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Wouldn't be surprised if the president itself was a Fraxitus member. This Eris is probably the leading guy for the faction, for the region.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxitus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Startorch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Hmm.
There, I saw. Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
Damn.
I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
If only I could see what the lettering is. It's kind of just pixels.
It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luuk, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Okay.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luuk. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since? No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh, yeah, he can only... Oh my god, wait. Our eyes are the same as the Ichor. This definitely means something. So he did lose all his color except for the gold in Ichor. That's why he called us the Golden Boy.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
There you go. That's what happened.
I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjartar Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodian's fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move.
I see.
With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth.
Well, the Exostrider itself won't be able to fight the Frenodian, even only the carriers, right? Kind of like the carrier ships. I think the only thing we can do now is just find Amith here. Because without Amith, the Exostrider is pretty much just a carrier without any payload on it.
You were a synchronist in the academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Oh shit, okay.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
I'm surprised.
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Yo, Lucilla, what's up?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen.
I like that these two actually know each other. This is the interaction we need more of. This right here. I want more of this.
Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
Nice. Wait, the Institute. We're up? Holy shit, we are. Alright.
The path's clear.
Talk to the students.
Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis, my spot at the...
Oh.
I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Oh, students are still the same, huh? Hello.
Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself.
Damn.
What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
Oh.
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
That is true. That is true.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Fish. Alright. At the Helios. Oh, there she is.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
No, we had some other stuff.
Things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
Which is probably why the Fraxidos haven't yet gone completely haywire in here.
Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidos. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
Okay.
That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
There's no way it's a Greek, right?
The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
Low quality. I like that. I really like when they actually talk to each other.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are.
Damn.
Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us It was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roy's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine
That's
told
nice.
me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers.
Huh.
I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roy because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
She's cool. I like her.
Yes, same as you, Madam President.
This whole interaction alone sold me on both of these characters. This is awesome. This is awesome.
An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Huh?
Nora's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
Oh, that's how he got rid of his identity as Nivora.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
She's taken apart.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading
Skyark.
to the Skyark space station in the Frostlands.
Yep, that is indeed the Grand Architect.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before.
Well, we're already up there again, so...
I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
Go for it.
Going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
He has me. I mean, Rover. Rover's
I
there.
have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
The Grand Architect.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Alright, seems good.
Navora. Why now?
That was pretty fast. Oh. Alright, let's see. There they are.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
She does have a resonance mark.
They're heading deeper into the
I mean, that
station.
tacit mark.
Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? schedule.
Oh.
As expected.
Rise anew.
Game over. Blink. And agony ends.
I really like his gameplay. Alright, let's go after the Grand Architect. People?
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
He actually killed people. What? No way.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Well, one dead.
Right on schedule. Imbalance and here.
Things exposed.
Entombed in daybreak.
Was that 44? Was that 44k on a trial characters? On a trial character with this? With this?
The incision has to be clean.
Okay. A lot of damage then.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Probably nie pora. Since she was forced to.
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Okay.
That's clear. Refreshing. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
I like that he's still aura farming with his scythe.
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
Oh.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Okay.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
Interesting.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
He went completely insane.
It's your dead end!
Skyarc's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps...
I like this so much.
And agony ends. Imbalance ends here. Game over.
Okay, so I can do... Okay, I see. Oh.
No! Dr. Harrison! Warren is...
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay, she is looking really for that pen, huh?
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him... Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
The Grand Architect is really good at imitating, huh?
That's alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Why did she take the gun?
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Cutscene? Yes! Oh!
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
Yup.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
Knew it.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Yeah! This is awesome! Holy shit! Oh, that was so cool!
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Oh, I like that. I love that.
That you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from the Highroy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Oh, the pen.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Okay.
And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
Dumb.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
Damn, he's even more insane than Scar.
Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
His signature look, huh?
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
Where is the real Nivora then?
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Oh wait, maybe the Corso Savante was also affiliated with the Fraxitus? Imagine if. Let's see. I really like this quest so far. This is so good.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station.
Okay.
This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Yeah.
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Wait.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
Holy shit. I was right.
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track.
Yup. Money.
Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Just another face of the Black Grand Architect.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Yep.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history.
So he's been here before the Lament? And he could borrow other people's faces before the Lament. Isn't the Lament what triggered all the things to become reverberations? Like, not reverberate, become, you know, sound? Is this it? So... Wait. Is the Grand Architect himself a Frenodian? He was birthed during the Lament? Right? No, because that wouldn't make sense. The Etheric Sea emerged during the Lament, and the Skyrock was already in space. And they talked about funding when it was being built. Right? What the fuck? Wait. Imagine that the Grand Architect is also an alien outside from this planet, just like Rover.
These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars?
Okay, I think he is. I think he is. He has been birthed by the Lament. Would be interesting if he was a Frenodian, but I doubt so.
I really want to know.
about that footage. No. No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Mm-hmm. They want me. Okay.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland.
Etheric Sea.
Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond?
Wait, so Etheric Sea was there before it spread, like, planet-wide? Okay, I'm getting all my timelines mixed up. Okay, so the Lament is old as fuck, right? Skyrock was launched during the Lament, so I'm pretty sure the Grand Architect has been birthed during the Lament. Like, probably maybe the first Lament Resonator? I don't fucking know. He's really powerful, you know? It would be interesting, as I said, it would be really interesting if he's a Frenodian himself, but I really doubt so.
I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least.
Yeah, we still know what the Grand Architect is, if it's a she or a he. I guess they are talking about she just because that's the two most, what do you call it? Two most recent examples of the faces we've seen.
Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Yeah, so Nivora is dead. Hey y'all, welcome in, Camellia. Seems like having fun. I am really having fun. This quest is really nice. I'm loving it so far.
But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the Court of Savante. Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Mengzhou. Okay, so this is probably where we're going next. Got to hear that? Yeah, this is interesting. This really is. I'm really loving how this patch has been all about the actual story of the world. Do I play other games as well? Yes. Yes. If you scroll down, there is the About Me section. There is like me listing all the games I play, I guess. Not really. Yeah, I guess you could check the recent streams I've done. It's been mostly like Balatro because I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying playing that. There is Minecraft because I like creating. And other games. I just really play what I feel like.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Wouldn't be surprised if they have been here. I mean, in the space station, and then what was it? The Jinzhou facility. Perfect choice. I mean, I just play whatever I want, right? Where am I from? Poland. It's not really a secret or anything.
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there.
City built under the direction of the Court of Savante.
As for the new Federation, You'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
New Fraxis operations in the future. I mean, definitely. I know that we'll be going to the New Federation for the Cyberpunk collab, and that's supposed to happen this year, I guess. Do I stream daily? I try to. Not all the time. I stream mainly whenever I have time.
But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
Yeah, New Federation is insane.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yeah, I see, but yeah, kind of fun. You know, this is not really how my streaming journey has been. This is not really a job per se. I'm mainly doing this because of, what do you call it? Because I want to. It's like a hobby of mine. As you can probably tell, I don't really do much stuff. I just hang out here, and if there is someone here, then cool. If not, then whatever, right? The journey has been pretty slow. It's been streaming for a while, but not much has changed, I guess. Just like any other small streamer, I suppose. Getting any traction is hard as fuck, but once you get it, if you keep the momentum going, then you can easily just achieve whatever goals you have in your mind. It's all just luck. It's all just luck, really. But also the fucking equipment, because as you can see, my mic is fucking awful. I hope I can achieve all your goals. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
It's only speculation.
About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
There is no way, right?
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Okay.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. You should leave.
Alright, so this is... He's giving us serious reason to hate the Grand Architect.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Alright.
Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
Funny spilling the tea.
I don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
By the way, your model is looking cute and attractive? What the fuck? Thanks? Don't get me wrong. Thank you, really, but that wasn't really my intention. Thanks, though.
You? Imeth? shores. And probably more I don't even know or remember now.
But do you remember? Wait, who made it? Oh, I made it. If you mean, yeah, I drew everything. Every art you see on my stream, I drew myself. Like my about me things, the weapons, I made them myself. This character, I made it myself as well. I'm working on a refreshed version. It's just taking a long time. Wow, you're such a creative guy. I do think so too. Not to like toot my own horn, but I am pretty creative myself. Like, at least I think so. You know. Thank you. Again, thank you. Yeah, we forgot Frolova here.
I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
This quest is so good. There is so many good moments. Even Robin are spilling their mind. This is insane. By the way, why don't you use a 2D model instead? You know, the funny thing is, I actually tried. I was really close to finishing a live 2D model for myself. But then I couldn't get the movement right. You see the antennae I have on my head? You can call it ears, I guess, whatever. The antennae I have on my head. I have a very specific way I move them on my character. They are extremely specific, and I could not get it to work on Live 2D. It was seriously not possible. So after that, I understood that there is no point in trying to, force it. I'm just going to go straight for 3D instead. So for the past few months, I've been learning Blender myself to try and make a 3D model of Yakara, the character I have. This guy. So it's going pretty slow, but I say just maybe like a year and I'll have it done, maybe. Just at least the basic version. Why don't you hire someone for that? I am broke. I am so poor. I'm saving right now for a drawing tablet, so I have no money to spare. So sadly, it's not really possible for me to hire anyone right now. Everything is possible. True, right? Enough determination and passion, and you can basically do everything. So that's why I'm learning Blender by myself. Also, a reason why I decided to learn Blender by myself and do this instead of hiring someone is because I want to make 3D weapons. I don't know if you read the About Me section. I am, like, my lore of the character, whatever, the fuck VTuber things, right? Are that I am a weaponsmith. I really love designing weapons on paper, like, 2D. And I want to move from that level higher and do actually 3D renders of weapons. That's my main goal also, along the side of having, an actual model, 3D model. So it's kind of like a joint plan, and Blender fixes both of those. That's why I'm learning it. Oh, no worries, bro. I hope you get everything. Thank you. I really do hope so too.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. For you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer.
Okay.
You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for.
I do feel like this conversation is what Rover needed all this time. Since he had no one to talk to this about. Not even the Black Shores.
One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago.
They really did exceptionally well with Luuk here. I really love his involvement. This quest is probably my second favorite, right behind Honami.
In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Two men with their own problems. You don't see that often.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luuk.
Promise.
We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Yes.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems.
Coping mechanism.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day.
Okay.
If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
Okay. Nice! Let's go!
How does it taste?
Sweet, probably.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
I love this quest.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Oh my god, this was... Oh my god! Oh! This was absolutely amazing! What is this? Fox? What is that? There's a Strider. Holy fuck, this was such a good quest! Oh my god, I cannot even describe how fucking amazing this was. The lore building. The Fraxitus. More information about the Fraxitus. Fucking running with the Architect again. Shut the fuck up! Dude! Holy shit! This was so amazing! This was so good! This was actually so fucking good. The portrayal of Luke in this quest was it's amazing. It's absolutely, it was, oh my god, I'm lacking words to describe how fucking incredible this was.
This is a testament
The
to my connection with the world.
what do you call it? The interaction between Luke and Lucilla. This was something so exceptionally well done, so well executed. We need more character interactions like this. I bet I'm gonna go on Twitter later today, and I'm gonna see so many people absolutely gushing about how this quest was absolutely insanely amazing. I love this. Absolutely love this. This was so well done. I didn't get enough. What's in here? Oh, look at this. I absolutely love this quest. 1 5-star, please. Oh man. I expected this quest to be so much longer. Oh my god. What do I do now? I am so hyped about this. How do I get more... Well, let's use this. Wow. How do I get more asteroids? Probably some events. There you go, I can max out the bike right now. Cool. And we got this. Honestly, this is really nice. This is a really nice color. I like this. Do we have anything good to accent it with? I guess the liney paint. Nothing really that interesting though. I wish they give us more special paint for the size. It's always just this part. Why is it always this part? Okay, I want this back. And both are finished. Oh my god, this quest was so good. Okay, we have to change this. There you go. What do you have in news here? What is this? Alright, this is the event thing. Oh, well, I just fucked over my game. Okay, 1 second. I have to restart the game. Oh my god, I am so excited. Who messaged me? Okay. Let me go over here, here. Okay, the game is opening. We're gonna go do some events. Let me just log in. It's taking a while. Come on, load. There we go. Alright, let me switch. There you go. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's go do some events and get some more asteroid. I don't think we're gonna get him. I think we're nearing the end of the stream today. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Oh, he's gone. Alright, well. What is this? What do they want? Alright, this is the thing. Alright, well. Can't really do anything here. Okay, let me switch my team back to what it was. Let's see. What do we have? We have this, which... Let's go see what this is about. Any close teleports? Yes. Let's go see what this was about. Give me the bike. One new song. You know what? Hold on. What did I unlock? Unlocked one new song. Probably here. It's running in the snow. Life chamber. Life chamber. What's this one? Oh, this is the... Yeah. Come on, jump. There you go. I really love the boss music in this game. Especially QAD and the other one. What is this? Hello? Decidable what? Created, of course. Wasn't only project that development. Much of biomecha. This biomech can survive looking at. Okay. For example, wants to keep them in the lab, so they're unbelievable, faster than we expect. Part of the lab knows more cunning too. He stepped out of the lab and into the sonorosphere. Okay. Then we go for money. What else could it be? I'll bring them into the decision that there is no personal grudge here. Money. That's right, money. Shiny glittering shell credits. Those unruly little things grabbed our research funds when they escaped. No idea what they've been wanted for money for, by an accident, probably. Just want to power down. Lost them along with them. Leave us with only shut down by giving them a good hammering and bring them back against the hunt. Oh, so we're just gonna be fighting Exos 1. Okay. Alright, let's go. Easy, difficult. Energy resistance is increased by 50, cannot be down during the challenge. When dealing resistance liberation, dealing damage when resistance liberation, fire royal is dealing havoc damage. Resistance liberation cooldown is by 50. Resistance liberation damage by 200. Okay, so liberation damage. Liberation damage. Well, Carlotta is pretty good for that. Let's see how the only combat event of this version is gonna work. Scorpions. They're not biomechanic. I'm just gonna do this now. Oh wait, I didn't have the buff, so I just wasted the entire liberation. That's fine. That's alright. Whatever. Happens. Alright. Wait, is that a timer at the top? Do I have a limited time? Oh yeah, I do. I guess it the time increases as I kill monsters. I mean, this wasn't so bad. I expected something better, but it's better than no combat events, so I don't really complain that much. Where the fuck are you going? Or is this the time per wave? Maybe it's time per wave. This bull keeps going around. Let me just use this. I'm kinda running out of time. Yeah. There you go. Alright, nice. That's pretty good. I actually like that. That's a nice little bit of combat events. Cool. And you get 50. And more. Okay, let's keep going. Difficult challenge. What is this one? Wait, what is this one? Mid-air. Oh, mid-air. You know what that calls for? Yup. Camellia.
Shackles be gone.
There we go. Kinda wasted because I don't have her forte ready. That's alright.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crafting.
Bam. Nice. Oh, this guy is...
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Come on.
Oh,
There you go.
from the heart.
Shackles be gone.
I'm just gonna do this. Use this.
Struggle harder.
Sadly, Phoebe won't do much in this mode. So... I will not be able to play that team. I'm gonna have to be refreshing Frazzle stack so much.
Astral modulation. Loading. Reborn from ancient roots. Bloom from ashen shell. Don't run.
Would this teleport me to him? No, that is just gonna whiff. Okay. Should have gotten closer. That was on me.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun. Vow from the soul.
Yeah, I completely missed that liberation. That's gonna cost me a lot.
Shackles be gone.
In war with time. Loading. Sprout of budding seeds.
Okay. I'm just gonna use this now. Alright, that wasn't that good. Still pretty decent. Still pretty decent, yeah. Could have been better if I didn't miss that one. Oh, this one, okay, these unlock later. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get all of these. It's pretty, the difficult part is pretty easy. I like this one. It was a nice change of pace, even though it's pretty short. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the infirmary. Wait, where is the testing field? No, what? The testing field, the infirmary, over here, right? Yes. What is happening here? Hello? What? Okay, very interesting. Another Grand Architect. Alright, well, here we are. Let's Let's see if this work. If this will work. If not, that will be the end of the stream. Ah, 4-star. It's Lumi. I didn't even get bonus chorus. I don't even use you.
Eyes on the horizon.
Well, good thing we're almost done with her stuff. Alright, well. Still no after story. What is this? Okay. Well. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else. Alright, well. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I know this is kind of a shorter stream, but hold on, my mom is calling. Okay, so as I was saying, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Next stream will be probably tomorrow. What will it be? I don't know. There won't be a Wuthering Waves stream until I get Luuk. When I get Luuk, I will do a stream where I actually, you know, build him and test him out. That's gonna be a thing. Except for that, I don't know. Tomorrow probably Minecraft, if I had to guess. We have a few things we need to do. I think we'll see. Maybe Balatra. Honestly, I think maybe Balatra again. Anyway, as I said, thanks for hanging out and see you later.